Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy Black in the building. You feel me? Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. We're gonna be talking about the affiliate of Trippy Red. I believe his name was Chris, and he passed away a day or two ago. So rest in peace to him. My condolences go out to his family and friends. But I just want to point out something to y'all real quick about this situation, right? Um, this just don't seem right to me. This don't seem right at all because the simple fact is I didn't see Trippy Red for a while, right? He wasn't really popular like that. He kind of like slowed down, hit a plateau. He was doing interviews here and there, right? But I just want to, right? Just hold on. Let me cook. Hold on. Don't go nowhere yet. Hold on. Let me cook. So, who did we see Trippy Red with before this happened? That's right. We seen him with the likes of Sexy Red. Now, what does this have to do with anything? Well, I'm gonna tell you, right? We're gonna get straight to the point. After he was seen with Trippy Red, he let her wear a chain. He let her wear his chain and all this and that, right? They were having a fun, good time doing a video shoot. And then I seen him with the likes of DDG. You know, they're doing like a MTV crib, like tour of his house, right? I'm starting to see him a lot more. And then there was talks of him buying this mansion and painting it completely black on some dark demonic type ish, right? So what I'm saying is, it's mighty ironic how he gets back into the algorithm, and then all of a sudden his close friend dies. I'm just saying, am I reaching? I don't know. You let me know down in the comment section below because I would like to know if this is a reach or not. Now, we did have that solar eclipse on the 8th, and there's been a lot of people dying after that solar eclipse. This could be contributed to that, but I like to think otherwise. I like to think that, by Trippy Red wanting to get back into the role of things, right? And being pushed, right? This is what he had to give up. Now, you're going to see these type of plays time and time again. You're going to see these type of plays over and over again. But, excuse me, I just want to point them out to y'all because there's a lot of people that are new here and they haven't been here since the beginning, so they don't know. So, I just wanted to point out to y'all, and I don't want to make this live too long, but listen to me. Ain't no way that this was a coincidence. Ain't no way that this was just organic in nature. Ain't no way that this was just something that just happened on some street ish. Now let's talk about the supposed person behind the shooting. Okay, and we're gonna see what happens, right? But I want to wait until I get the full story and the full details, right? Because I did see was the simple fact that it was a 19-year-old that is being accused and alleged of this murder, right? And he was out on bond for committing another murder, allegedly, right? So he's out on bond for allegedly murdering somebody, and then he gets picked up by the police for murdering Chris, right? I hope I'm saying his name right, because I don't want to be getting his name wrong. But I'm going to get Trippy Red's associate, okay? Now, whether he did these things or not, right? It's always the young ones, right, that's going to do this. You never really going to see too many older people, 30 plus and up, doing. Why? Because without saying too much, they the ones that's shaking and moving these things into play, right? We just talking about street-ish, all right? I've been there, done that, so I can speak on it. Now, what I want to tell you is this, right? Um, don't be surprised if Trippy Red like somehow, some way blows back up and drops another single, another album that's really, really fire, right? And his fan base's eyes, because I don't really rock with his music like that. There's a few songs that I like, but whatever, that's neither here nor there, right? Um, but I just want to let y'all know that this right here is not like what it seems. And everything in the industry is not what it seems. Everything in the industry is dark, twisted, and fantasized and glorified to the maximum. I want y'all to, these folks literally are dying for the thirst of stardom and fame, right? These folks are dying for the thirst to know what real um, love is, to know what anything real is. Because listen, when all of your views are bought by your label, it don't hit the same as when you do it organically, right? When you get platinum, um, label pushed you and put a bunch of money behind you that you have to pay back. Now you're in a bunch of debt. You're in the red. It don't 1,000 organically or hit a million on your own with no label. When you have all of these materialistic things, and this is what drives them crazy because they feel like a shell of a person. When you have all these materialistic women, all these materialistic items, your house, car, unlimited money in your bank account, right? That's given to you, right? And you didn't risk much to get it. It's all fabricated, right? And finagled in a way. It don't hit the same. So you're not gonna feel really any connection to anything or anybody. That's why these folks have problems with disassociation. You know, uh, I've been around people that smoke sherm, right, or wet, and they tell you straight up like it makes you disassociate from reality, from people, places, and things, right? Even from yourself, right? You disassociate. Y'all go ahead and look up what that means if y'all really care. But um, when you disassociate, right, you don't have a connection to anything. That's why these folks are so like depressed. That's why they are so opened up to demonic things and forces, to the force, like that Michael Jackson talked about in that song "Don't Stop Till You Get Enough." Um, that force right there that they tap into is mighty powerful, right? And they let it control them. I mean, because they are pretty much a shell of a person at that point. You know what I mean? They are a vessel. These folks don't really understand what it means to have anything of substance. That's why a lot of them really would like to go back to being regular, right? And to feel what regular really feels like. To be in a real relationship. Yeah, it's gonna be ups and downs. It ain't gonna be perfect just because you whatever. Ain't no relationship perfect. You know what I mean? But just to have something with a real woman that don't want you for your money, don't want you for your status, don't want to backdoor you, get you killed, don't want to backdoor you and steal your fame, and then go create her own little platform or whatever, then create an OnlyFans or create a YouTube off your name. A woman that just wants you for you. You know what I mean? No matter if you was riding a bus or riding a Rolls Royce, she wants you. They don't know what that feel like, right? These folks don't know what it feel like to like really hustle and grind for your dollar. Shout out all the people that work jobs, man. I get so damn irritated and annoyed when people talk down on people that have jobs. That really irritates me because I work, you feel me? And I don't care if I even have my own business. I wouldn't talk down on people that have jobs because they keep things going. They keep the system flowing. They keep it going to where you're able to create your own business. You think of people that stop working 9 to 5 jobs completely, including myself, that things will be grinding and turning? No! Money would stop. Everything would stop. You wouldn't be able to do nothing. All that money you flashing on the gram and this, that, and the third, you wouldn't be able to do none of that. Right? Because nothing will be circulating or moving. So shout out to all the people that work jobs, that work 2 jobs, that work 3 jobs, that got side hustles. I salute y'all. I commend y'all. Anyway, back to the point at hand. Y'all know I like to go off on my little tangents and things of that nature, man. Shout out to y'all. But look, shout out all the channel members and all the channel moderators. I appreciate y'all. Um, I had to clean up house with that too. You feel me? So you hear me? It is what it is. Now, with that being said, right? I just want to say something. If Trippy Red blows up after this, then y'all can come back to this video and listen to the breakdown. For those who just tapped in and don't know what the breakdown is behind the situation, I'm gonna keep it simple and plain because I'm finna get up off of here, man. Appreciate everybody for coming through. I will do my shout outs at the end of the video. Now look, I think his name was Chris King. Chris King, and forgive me if I got it wrong. I do apologize, but Chris King was an associate of Trippy Red, right? Close friend, and he winded up passing away a couple days ago. So I just pointed out basically how Trippy Red was around the likes of one of the biggest artists of right now, Sexy Red. Whether people like it or not, it is what it is, right? I don't like it either. But he's doing a music video shoot with Sexy Red. And then he's doing like this tour of his house with DDG, right? And then, like, he's doing little interviews here and there, right? So I'm like, damn, he sure is getting back into the algorithm, ain't he? So I'm keeping my eye on him low key. I'm not like watching every interview he do, or like I ain't even watched the tour of his house and all that. Like whatever, I don't care. You know what I mean? Well, I'm saying this, right? You back in the algorithm. I know what that means. A play finna happen. Either something's finna happen to you or somebody you love. And then all of a sudden, ironically, now that Trippy Red is back in the algorithm, his homeboy dies. You know what's so crazy though? Is he ain't even put out an album or anything. If he did just recently put out an album, let me know in the comment section below. But as far as I'm concerned, I didn't hear about him putting out no album just recently. Or EP, LP, whatever. All I know recently that he was with Sexy Red. And then he's back in the algorithm with that. Right? And then all of a sudden your homie died. Like, come on. So you don't need me to tell y'all there's countless of interviews out there in the world on this internet that ain't never going nowhere. And these people in the industry will tell you, right, that if you want something, you got to give something up. I've been saying that since the get-go. Going on 2 years now. I've been saying the same thing. Because there's too many interviews out here of people that's in the game, that know about the game, that talk about the game. And what you need to do in the game in order for you to blow up in the game and in order for you to stay relevant. Come on, man. It's right here in your face. Yeah, they tell half truths, half lies, man, but use your discernment and use your heart, man, and use your damn common sense that God gave you to pick the flowers out from the weeds. You feel me? Or to pick the crop from out the weeds. However you want to look at it. You know what I'm saying, man? It don't take a rocket science for you to understand me. You know what I mean? And I just watched this interview with E. Ness. He was on the Bad Boys making the band. He was saying the same thing. You know? Like I said, man, y'all don't need me to tell you anything that I'm telling you right now. I'm not saying nothing new. It's pretty much regurgitated. It's just in my own format. But at the end of the day, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to all the family members that we have, man. We at almost 9,000 going on 10, man. We on the road to 10, you feel me? And I'm just grateful to be here, man. And I can't do it without God up in heaven, and I can't do it without y'all, man. And I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. Let me do these shout outs before I get up out of here, man. So we got my boy Wop, Canton Way. Shout out John Madden, cute little dirty black ass, man. What's poppin'? Man, I got a bone to pick with you, boy. Where you been? Nah, I'm just playing, man. What's the deal? Man, that's my fam right there, man. Shout out John Man Q in the building, man. Shout out Bronze Flat Power God in the house. Love Frequency in the building. Living Legacy, my dog. The big dog. Blood Clot. For me, shout out the homie Flashy Murdy in the building was popping. Yeah, it's definitely another ritual by the numbers, man. Most definitely. Shout out my dog PJ Allen in the building. You know what I mean? Broski, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, bro. I gotta do man Disa too. You know what I mean? Definitely. I think she got took up out of here too. It's always malicious. It's always malicious. Ain't none of this stuff sugar coated in candy rain and unicorns. None of this stuff is none of that. This stuff is real sinister and devilish and demonic. Evil. For me, shout out my homie S Pond Chest in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Yo, you be killing me, bro. It's 1 p.m. out there. That's so crazy. I can't stand you, man. That's wild. I just be like, you know what? If I could just switch your time with my time, just when it's gonna be Friday. You know what I mean? Like, just speed it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Boom, clock. And don't trip, man. I still want one of them things too, man. I seen the one that's the backpack. Yo, I'm feeling that. I need that backpack one, bro. So I'm gonna get at you in a couple weeks, bro. Don't even trip. Much love. Keep one of them backpack ones. I need that. I seen that, yo, and I was like, yo, hey, tap in with Musicland HQ82. He got some crazy work over there, man. He's got like a backpack type of thing, and it's like made out of a plant. It's like all organic. All right. If y'all want to tap in with him, y'all can send it through. I think it's money order. Money order. All right, and he got some stuff, man. So y'all got to check him out. And with that being said, man, y'all know what to do until next time. But if y'all don't, I'll be happy to tell you. Y'all stay humble. Y'all stay hungry. I'm out.